Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mandy. Thank you so much for being here today. Oh, and if you're new, welcome. I appreciate you so much. I hope that you would stick around. Today we're going to be doing another unboxing. Surprise, surprise. It is our Allure beauty box. Now, those of you that are unfamiliar, this is a $15 a month beauty box, and they from time to time will collaborate with brands, like they just did the ABH collaboration, which was amazing. Fantastic box for $15 that we got from that. And I think that this is a really good box. I have a friend that's asking about it, if she should get it. And I mean, I think if you have the extra $15 a month, that this is a great box to get, because they always send good things. So I'm excited to get into it. So let's go ahead and do that. So when you open it up, and I have not opened it, you do get a card, and it is wrapped in tissue, and there's always the most beautiful person on the cards every single time. I do not read these anymore because they do spoil it. I will go through it once I start to go through my box, but I used to read the very first paragraph in there, and it basically tells you everything that's in the box. Like this paragraph right here. You don't want to read that if you don't want to know what's in your box. So, starting off, the first thing that is catching my eye, it's very shiny, very cute, and it is a lipstick from the brand Appeal. Now, Appeal, we have gotten hits and misses from. This is definitely sealed. I love the packaging. Let's see if I can find that. Packaging looks like really high-end. See if we can find it. I have not watched any spoilers on this box, so and I don't like to do that. But okay, so we have, don't know if you're gonna be able to even see that because it's wrapped up. Maybe. All right, so this is full size, and it says, and they do descriptions weird. It's like their opinion. So it says, this lipstick is more of a rose than a nude. What the hell does nude mean anyway? But it's not a rose in the wild. It's an aspirational, oh my gosh, rose. A brownish rose that looks regal. A glossy color that swipes on easily and blends, lending a tint of color without any opacity. The color elevates without disguising. It's not a glamour red or a flirty pink. It's a serious brown it's not a glamour red or a flirty pink, a serious brown or playful violet or blue. The shade is more essential. This color has already measured the dimensions of your bag and made room next to your wallet and keys. It will be a staple, and it is $21. So I'm intrigued. I'm definitely opening it because of what she said. The marketing did good. Maybe I'm opening it. Why would they do that? I don't like that. Why is it sealed like this? Just to make it harder for us to get into and chip nail polish? Because that's what's happening. Anybody else have problems opening this stuff up? Because obviously I am. There we go. That's weird. The packaging is definitely cool though. I'm loving this package. Okay, so it opens up. You have your little thing on the bottom, and there is your color. Now let's do a swatch because, like I said, she's got me intrigued. Okay, it's definitely like a gloss, kind of. Definitely, like she said, it's not opaque. It's hard to, I don't even know how to really describe. It's a nice gloss. It's a tinted gloss, for sure, in a lipstick form. All right, moving on, since I'm not very good at describing things, we have a Olay Retinol 24-Hour Night Moisturizer. Now, last time I got one of these in my Target bag, my mother stole it from me, so most likely I will give her this one as well. Where are you? I mean, it's on the back. But does it have a description? Maybe not. Okay, so there is no description on this. It is probably the tiniest little thing ever. I'm sure. Yes. See, they have, I don't know why they give you such a big box. And there's a little bit of a false bottom to it. But there's that. I mean, like I said, it's only a $15 box. So you can't get mad at that. And the lipstick already paid for the box. So, all right, moving on. We have a Belief Pete Miracle Revital Eye Cream. And it definitely is tiny. It has a false bottom. But let me see if I can find what it says in here about it. Okay. So it looks like you could either have gotten the Belief Aqua Bomb Sleep Mask, which I've already had, and it's in my empties, and I don't really, when I go through my empties, which I need to do really soon because it's overflowing, I will discuss that then. But I'm so glad that I got this. So it says this eye cream is made with peat extract thought to be made from the buildup of organic material over centuries and potentially useful in the treatment of rosacea. But this is more than just a jar of ancient dirt. It also contains velvety shea butter and no less than 3 Napers, the herbalist formulas designed by the family of Duncan Naper, a Victorian herbalist with an enduring legacy. I suspect it is these herbal formulas that make this superlatively hydrating eye cream, despite the fact the Naper also made a floral cough syrup that took months to work. Time is perhaps one of the unnamed ingredients in Belief Pete, I guess that's what it is, eye cream. Don't surprise if it manages to turn back the clock. I tried to warn you. Full price at $58 for a full size. So, I guess you can smell the herbalness of it. But, so there it is. And like I said, it is a false bottom. So there is not much in there at all. It is an eye cream. So you don't need much. So I will definitely try this out tonight and see how I feel about that. All right, moving on. We have, it looks like a powder. Oh, I wonder if this is that highlighter. So if it is, I'm super excited about that. So this is from Wander Beauty. This is the first time I've ever seen a Wander Beauty product in our Allure box. You see them in every other box that we get, but I've never seen it in our Allure box. Yes, it is the highlighter, I think. Is it? Well, duh. Let's just look at the thing and we'll be able to tell, right? Let's read the paper, Mandy. Yes. Okay, it is a highlighter. I've heard very good things about this formula. So, it is called After Hours, and it is a beautiful champagne-y shimmer. And I've heard this is stunning. So, oh yeah. You know what that reminds me of? The Becca Champagne Pop is what that reminds me of. But that is really pretty. Alright, so here's our little thingy. And it's actually a decent size, so I'm not complaining about that. Wander Beauty After Hours Highlighter. Back when I was a budding beauty editor, highlighting wasn't a thing. No, really. Take the Allure Best of Beauty Awards, a barometer of the beauty culture, if there ever were one. In 2002, there were no highlighter category. 10 years ago, one winner. Last year, 6. 10 years ago, one winner. Last year, 6. Liquid, gloss, cream, stick, powder, and palette. Highlighter has become a makeup basic. My glow-making arsenal has grown to include many options, but I always come back to powders. I find them the easiest to control, and they stick around. My most recent favorite is the Wander Beauty After Hours. The shade is a silvery pearl that glints off the planes of my face without looking greasy. Wander's whole MO is easy on the go, and this formula is no exception. On hurried mornings, most mornings, I rub a finger over the silky powder and tap it along my cheekbones, curving up and over my temples. Usually there's just enough to press onto the inner corners of my eyes, and suddenly good morning. It's a sunfire wake-up call and the highlighter of my day. Full size is $30, and then I guess that's what your full size would look like. Not complaining. I've actually been wanting to try this, but it's weird to see Wander Beauty in Allure. That's all. All right, moving on to the next product. It looks like there is a brush, and it is from NYX. So here's that, and it just says 02 on it. I don't know that I'm going to open this because I have several brushes, but I cannot complain about getting tools. So it looks like maybe you could have got a couple different ones. I'm not sure, but this one looks like a powder brush to me. Would be actually be a good contour brush. So I don't know that I want to go through all this with this. Okay, so it's just there's different brushes, and they're priced $14 to $17. They're nice. I'm not going to say it's not. It's very heavy. I might keep it, might not, but it's just a brush. So, but again, I can't complain. That's full size right there. What do we have? We have, it looks like 2 more items left in our box, and one of them is a mask. So here's the mask. Love getting masks because they're so easy, and I like them better than rinse off. So this is Honey Jarrett, I guess, Jarrett Super Beauty Mask. The first thing I know about, okay, again, I don't know that I want to go through all this. This is priced at $3, and what does it say? It is rose. Selected premium tea and rose extract contain antioxidant, brightening, and calming effects, which allow the skin to stay moisturized and rejuvenated. So if you don't like rose, you probably will not like this, but this looks like this is a moisturizing mask. I'm not going to go through the whole paragraph of what that person thinks about it. All right, so the last item in the box is kind of cool to see. I believe this is from their new line, and it is from Bare Minerals. It is Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum. The full price of this sucker is $58. So I will read this because I believe it's new. I could be wrong, but my face has always been pretty good at enduring winter, but this year it was if my skin thought the world was ending. Sallow yellow invaded pink undertones. The bounce in my cheeks gave way to harsh redness. Makeup lost its ability to stick. I was itchy and tight and puffy. Using this watery serum between the toning and moisturizing steps in my twice daily routine proved to be the extra kick of hydration and anti-inflammation I needed, but just wasn't getting from my creams, mask, and other serums. I reach for it every day now, not only for the summery glow it provides, but also for its citrusy floral scent. Oh, all right, so let's see. Not a bad sample size, actually. Oh, look, I still have... I forgot that was there the whole entire time, you guys. That's the Carity palette from the BoxyCharm box that I just did. Sorry about that. Didn't realize I still had swatches on my arms. Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. Nice. Okay. And it is 0.25 milliliters, or fluid ounces. So, exciting. All right. Again, a $15 box, and it's really good. So let's recap real quick. We have our Bare Minerals product. Very, very well-known brand. We have a mask. We have Oil of Olay Little Tiny Baby Sample. We have a Belief Baby Sample. We have a full-size brush. We have a full-size lipstick, gloss. And we have a Wander Beauty highlight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items for $15. I think it's great. Let me know if you guys get the beauty box and what you think of it. And that's about it. But thank you guys so much. Please let me know what you think of the products and what you think of this box. Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Have a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.